Hello.
Hello! Sam, can you see me? Hello! Sam is in the backstage.
In the backstage.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello, everybody. Guess what? We are on StreamYard!
Yay!
Yay!
Thanks to Side Hustle Sam there, who kept asking if we were going to get on it, and he talked Renee into it. And,
yes.
And here we are on StreamYard on our YouTube channel, and
look at, I even learned how to do a banner. Look at that.
That's cool.
Look at that. I got a banner. All right. This is
Sam,
so cool.
you create a monster.
Yay! So I'm going to add Sam on here in just a second. I just wanted to say hello and welcome, everybody. We are on StreamYard.
Yes, we are.
We finally figured it. Well, not that we finally figured it
figured
out, but we finally had a moment to like sit and figure it out. So I figured
a couple phone calls along the way here.
Yes, I was a little nervous. A little nervous, but I'm in Lake Flynn. So I'm very excited for this and that we're on StreamYard. Yes. So it's super duper.
It is.
All right. So with further ado, I'd like to introduce you to Side Hustle Sam. He's a very, very good friend of ours.
He is.
He has a lot of very cool friends.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. So he has a lot of cool friends. But I think we're cool. We're one of his cool friends too, right?
We hope you're one of his cool friends.
Yeah. But yeah, Side Hustle Sam. So we were actually a guest on his show.
Yes.
And he has an amazing site. Like his name is perfect for him. He is the side hustle king.
He is.
So he has real estate side hustle, plus he buys, resells. He has an amazing eBay store, beyond compare. It's absolutely and works. Yes, and was had a really important job helping the elderly. So and has like a beautiful wife. She's a beautiful woman, and she puts up with him. So look out. All right. Well, let me go in here, and I think I already sent him a link. So I think I just have to hit this button, and I can add him to the stream. So let's try.
Sam!
I did it!
Hi!
Hey!
I did it!
Sam! What's up, brother?
I'm so proud of you guys.
Sam, we figured it out.
Sure.
You did.
Yay!
You figured it out.
All right, now I'm probably gonna play around here a little bit, but I'm just gonna look at that. I can change it.
There you go.
Close up. Look at that. Then I can change it that you are the main person. Let's see here. I can put this in this way.
No.
Let's see here. Oh.
There you go.
This is fun, Sam.
You have created a monster, Sam.
Look at that. I love it.
And
now, how do I make you? How do I make you? There we go. You as solo. Ooh, look at that.
All
Sam!
by myself.
There you go.
Yay! Well, Sam, I did give you a little bit of an intro, but why don't you introduce yourself?
Hey, everybody. My name is Sam, and I do have a YouTube channel. I don't have quite the following that Renee and Todd do. They are some of my most special friends, and I have never met them in person, but we are good friends. I consider us like family, even though we have never actually met. But they have promised me that they're going to come to Alabama and stay in one of my Airbnbs, which I do as a side hustle. So we're going to go thrifting together. We're going to go out and hit some yard sales, and we're going to go out and hit some thrift stores and some yard sales and maybe see if we can find other things going on in the area when they come. And so I'm looking forward to when Renee and Todd can come to the great state of Alabama. But I would love to go to Pennsylvania. I have only been to Pennsylvania one time, and I've told you guys about that already, haven't I? That was
Yep,
when
yep,
my
yep,
son was graduating from college at Penn State. And so
right. That's
my
right.
yeah,
Mhm.
and he's been on my live streams that I do. Sometimes it's been a little while since I've done one, but I used to do a live stream every Sunday, and I called it Side Hustle Sundays.
That's right.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna start that back at some point, but I've been extremely busy lately. That house that the last tenant destroyed for me, I
Oh
have
my
got it
goodness
back up, and
gracious.
it's beautiful now. I've got it all fixed up, and it's ready to rent out. And I've actually got a new tenant that's going to be moving in there on the 15th. His
That's
mother,
awesome.
Wonderful.
he's
You
military.
know, it's sad. Oh, you said military, a military
Yeah,
gentleman?
yeah, he's military.
Nice.
He's Air Force, and he's going to be stationed out here at Maxwell Air Force Base and here in Montgomery. And so he
Very
contacted
nice.
me from New York.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Now,
awesome.
let's see. I don't have any. There's nobody writing in chat here. I'm assuming. I'm hoping we're live on YouTube. Oh yeah, we have 3 people in here. Whoever's watching us, please put a little chat. Put a comment in. We are on StreamYard, which is so much fun, and we have a guest today. It is Side Hustle Sam.
We're on.
We're on.
We're on.
Okay. Todd's checking
Well,
YouTube. We're on.
I think I'm two of the people that's on because you're on my TV and you're also on my laptop.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. Well, I'm hoping that everybody else can find us or is going to find us. There's Dory. Dory. Hi.
You know, you can post their comments on your live stream.
Let's see. I'm going to show. Do I just hit show or do I put a star? What do I do?
No, where it says star. Comments.
Yeah. Oh, it's there. Dory. Hi.
There you go.
There you go.
Look at that. I love it.
Isn't it? It's a whole new world.
It is.
I love it.
It's a whole new world.
Sam, you keep singing, you're going to get me a copyright strike.
Only if I think it has to be on for more than 10 seconds, isn't it?
Oh, it's more than 10 seconds? Oh, okay.
9 seconds of serenading.
Yay! I'm so excited.
So, Sam, thank you for being our first guest on here.
And thank you really much
for being your first guest.
Thank you very much for kicking my butt to make sure that I get on the StreamYard.
Yeah.
I know. I'm sorry. I was just, you know what? I had so much going on, and the new things like this, like technology, new things, kind of like freak me out a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm a big scaredy cat on doing new things, technology wise, you know. So I was like, it took me a while to even go on Whatnot, and now I'm on Whatnot, and now I'm like addicted. But so I'm just, that's just the way I am.
Well, Renee, I know you well enough to know that you're pretty tech savvy, and
I'm pretty much, yes. Look at hello from the Burks. Hey, speaking of this, the little girl Katie, you've seen her in our videos.
Yes,
she did the Squishimals and stuff like that thing. Listen, she got honor roll. Is that right, Dawn? She got honor roll. Is that right? I think that was right. She got an award or an honor roll at school.
Yeah.
I think I saw that on Facebook. So congratulations, Katie.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Speaking of Dawn and Colin, and the kids, they saw us at the toy show. We got invited to be a social media influencer for that show for May 13th.
Yes.
So we are going to be there. Yay!
Kind of like we're the guests now.
Yeah, we're going to be a guest at a show, which is so
the
super
big toy
cool.
Show.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's even better. She got Student of the Month. She got Student of the Month. That's even better. Yay! Student of the Month. All right, good. I got excited. Sorry, Sam. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, that's fine. I am glad you're excited because I'm excited about something too. I'm going to be getting one of those real fancy microphones that look like you're on a radio talk show or something like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So when I do my next live stream on Sunday, it may not be this Sunday, maybe next Sunday. I'm going to try to use my new microphone and see how that works.
That's cool. And then would that plug right in? Is it wireless or will it plug right into your laptop?
It plugs right into the computer that I'm using, whether it's a laptop or something else.
Nice. Awesome. That is nice.
Yeah.
I like this whole thing where I can like make people's comments come up here.
Yeah.
Look at it. I like that. And then you just go and click it off and hide. I love this, Sam.
Isn't it neat?
Yes. Thank you very much for kicking my butt.
She needs it sometimes.
I do need it sometimes.
Yeah, I was pushing pretty hard a couple weeks ago. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I said I get stuck in my way.
Yeah. Yeah, I was pushing you pretty hard a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. You were getting almost mean about it.
What was going on was I was down here in working in the basement down here, and she was upstairs working on the computer, and I had to go upstairs, and she's like, "Well, do we or don't we do this?" We're having a hauling back and forth. I said, "Ask Sam. Sam does this. Just ask him. He knows."
Yeah. What would Sam do?
What would Sam do? That's basically what I said. I said, what would Sam do? And then he's like, I don't know, call him. And I said, all right. So I do, you said when you came on that you felt like we're family. I do actually feel like we're family too. I feel like I can come to you for any kind of advice. And I came to you for so many times, cried to you about my mom and dad, about the health issues that they're going through and the different things that they're going through. And you gave me such great advice on like what agency to help and get mom help for Alzheimer's and stuff like that. So, I do trust you. And that's when he's like, just ask Sam. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Sam knows.
Well, I'm really glad I could help. It means so much to me that I could help you guys. And, even though we haven't met yet, we will meet. And I already feel like we're best friends because we're both very bad hoarders in the house, in my house anyway.
We had a little over here, okay, and back here and over there. You'd understand. You'd do that. Oh yeah.
It's just like your eBay house.
Yeah,
but it's my house.
Me and Renee and Todd had a little show and tell one night, and we were doing what is it called? FaceTime. And and so I was showing them all my boxes and stuff, and they were and it's all organized mess, And
it is an organized. Honestly, it is an organized mess. But you know what, Sam, you would be very impressed. We got like half of the basement organized.
Yeah.
And I even have
what I see
I could actually move around and dance down here for a little bit now.
Can you pan your camera around where we can see the rest of it?
Here, look at.
Oh wow.
Look at.
Oh my goodness, you guys are amazing.
You can even see the floor. Look at.
What we call the orange room.
You showed your carpet a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's some cool, that is cool carpet.
So we have a nice big section. Oh, what did I hit here? We have a nice big section that is cleared out, which is really nice. And my goodness, we just restocked our store down there and brought a whole bunch of new things in.
Yep.
We have I don't even know how many more boxes that we can go down there. Yep. We have so much more room. So
as we take stuff out, we find more new stuff.
If I can start
categorizing it and putting it in places like, okay, we know the Christmas stuff is over here. We know the Easter stuff is over here.
Yeah.
We know the toy stuff is over there.
So we have, if we can get like a dozen more boxes out of here, and that is just basically this weekend, we're kind of busy. Todd has to work this weekend. Super Bowl Sunday. Don't even even talk to me on Sunday. Don't anybody call me. Don't talk to me on Sunday. I'm going to be nuts. So on Sunday is totally out. I actually do have a Whatnot show at 1:00. I have a Whatnot show at 1:00 though on Sunday. And I booked it before it was time for me before I knew about the Super Bowl. So yeah, so I do have a Whatnot show from 1 to 2. So that's the only time I'm doing anything. There's a 25-cent sale at flea market in Bartow. Ooh, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, where's that Dawn?
Wait, I'm gonna show this. Dawn's message. I'm gonna show this message up here. Dawn said there is a 25-cent sale indoor flea market in Bartow. You all heading there? I didn't know about that. Bartow's actually one town up from Fancy's indoor flea market. So I didn't. I was actually planning on maybe sitting at an auction a little bit on Saturday morning while Todd's working. And but next weekend, if we can get another 12 boxes out of this basement, we're in the clear.
Yep. And
that's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. And I know, Sam, you appreciate the work. Calvary's UCC, Calvary UCC. I wonder if that's
Heather's.
Yeah, Heather's
Church.
No, Dynamite Deals down at Fancy's Indoor Flea Market. I think Heather runs that.
Yeah,
maybe. Yeah, that's cool.
Go check.
I'll have to definitely show that.
Ask her.
It's 8 to 11. Ooh, it's only 8 to 11. Maybe I can run there and then go to the auction.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now, do realize, okay, those of you watching, my lovely bride here is an Eagles fan. It's going to be hell for me if they win or lose. Either way, because I won't stop hearing about either one.
Well, you know what? Maybe you are my good luck charm, though. Seriously, because the year before we got married, they won the Super Bowl.
Where'd Sam go?
I'm sorry?
Sam disappeared.
Oh, Sam, Sam, are you there? Uh-oh. Sam? I don't know what Sam went. I didn't hit anything.
No, I think he turned. Come on back, Sam.
I don't know. What happened?
I'm with you, Todd.
You're with me. It will be hell. It will be hell. But anyway, I think Todd is my good luck charm because they won the Super Bowl the year before we got married.
Yeah.
And yeah. So
he's back.
He's back.
He's back.
Sam's back. What happened, Sam? We got married.
Yeah.
I was trying to log in to my YouTube.
Sam's back. What happened,
Sam?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to log into my StreamYard.
Okay.
Now I have. I can hear you on echo.
I'm trying. My TV is on. I turned it down.
Okay.
Hey, we know what we're all learning here.
So anyway, so maybe Todd is my good luck charm. Is my only. Well, of course, Katie. That's why I love Katie. That's why I love Katie so much, because she is an Eagles fan too, and I love her. But I am a big Eagles fan. Yeah. I've been an Eagles fan since I've been a little girl. I remember my dad and my uncle and everybody taking my pop and my dad, my uncle. They all took me down to the vet stadium and stuff. So I'm a big, huge fan.
She is a huge fan. She's a big Phillies fan and a big Eagles fan.
Yeah, I'm a big Philadelphia Phillies fan and an Eagles fan.
And I heard that all through the playoffs and World Series.
You all did. I think you all did.
I am a fan of neither of these teams, so I'm gonna be catching hell either way.
I actually had listen to this, Sam. I actually had somebody on our Facebook page that says that, because I posted a thing of me in my Eagles outfit and my Eagles cheesesteak hat and everything. And this person said to me that he doesn't want to follow us anymore because he thinks I should just stick to talking about my antique shop and everything that I do with antiques and not talk about personal stuff. So you know what I did with that comment? I deleted it and then I blocked him, because if he doesn't want to know me as a person, then stay away from my store.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you know what? Haters gonna hate.
It's true.
I know. Yeah. You keep singing these songs, Sam.
They can drink their haterade all they want.
Oh, I like that. Yeah,
Haterade.
They can't be the Rat's stash.
That's right. I should have said to him, calm down. Just calm down.
Drink your haterade.
Haterade. Yeah. So
all right, as I said, jealousy will get you nowhere.
Jealousy gets you nowhere. Yeah. But yeah, I just thought that was rude. I was like, oh, whatever. And then I had another person, which I thought was rude. They said to me, well, Todd's going to talk more. I want you to talk about the event that we had on Saturday.
Yeah.
But I was at the event and I was the greeter. I was like the Walmart greeter, but I was the greeter for our event. And I had them sign in and do an entry for it. We gave away an Eagles sports watch to say thank you for coming to the first event that we ran. And this one guy said to me, I don't know if he was grumpy or what, but he said to me, he goes, JC, he goes, are you always this happy? And I go, yeah. He goes, it's annoying, he told me. I said, well, what's the alternative? So he's like, I've been coming. He goes, I've been here an hour. And he goes, you're so happy and giddy and jolly and talking to all these people. And I'm like, yeah, like, what do you want to do? Come to an event and have somebody be grumpy? Like,
yeah, exactly.
But he told me I was annoying.
Yeah.
Well,
does he realize that he's annoying?
That's what I thought. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, well, I
mean, Downer there.
Have you ever had somebody complain that you're too happy? I actually had somebody complain that I'm too happy.
Yeah. How horrible.
Whatever.
You're too happy.
I don't get that, because I'm usually not showing happiness all the time.
No, every time I talk to you, you're always laughing and cracking jokes.
Yeah, it's all good.
That's because it's with you guys. I mean, I'm not happy all the time, only when I'm talking to Renee and Todd.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Schmooze away.
That's why you were FaceTiming us over at the I call it the potty house now. Yeah. That was at the potty house. You didn't sound so happy that day.
No, right. You know what? But you got it all fixed up, which is awesome.
I don't know.
Yeah, and I got a new tenant. So
how can you constantly go to the bathroom? It's not, even like Todd used to work for a septic company. Even as a septic company, the porta pots get cleaned out every day or two. Like, I don't understand how that guy had to have gone to the bathroom in that toilet for 2 weeks straight without
I think his water had been turned off for several weeks before he actually left the house.
Oh.
And so, yeah, I think he was just using that one toilet. And I'm surprised that that YouTube didn't give me a hard time for putting that photo up.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? If you had over 1,000 or were monetized or whatever, I bet you they would have. But probably because you weren't, they probably didn't bother with it.
Yeah, it probably would have been demonetized.
Look at we're singing all kinds of lyrics today. Shiny happy people got to stick together. Honestly, I swear I've also been told I'm too happy. Actually, Dory is happier than me.
I like Dory.
I'm telling you,
she's awesome.
Dory is a happier person than I am. If you,
I saw the video with you and Dory, and that was a good video where y'all were shopping.
That store was so good. It was so nicely put together. It was so nicely decorated. The items were higher quality items, okay? But the prices were not crazy. They were really cheap.
Dawn's too happy now.
Dawn is so cute.
Yeah.
Dawn is so cute. Actually, Dawn Burke helped me make my cake topper for our wedding. So
I don't know who found it, but I want to give you guys props for that last fairy lamp. That is awesome. The uranium glass.
Yes, I got it as a gift from a very special person. I got it as a gift for Christmas.
Yeah.
And well, first of all, I screeched, like I'm like, ah! And I couldn't believe it because this person doesn't know anything about fairy lamps or anything like that. They just looked on my Facebook page and they saw that I liked them. So they picked one out and they bought one for me. And they did not realize, like, when they gave it to me, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the Persian rose, this and that. And she's like, you have names for all these things? And I go, yes, I have names for all these things. But it's actually a name. So I have Lily of the Valley. Now I have the Persian rose. It was absolutely gorgeous. And the luminary one there was a small little white one next to it. That's actually my second luminary. My first one I got from Cookie D. She is a subscriber of ours, and she sent that to me.
Yep.
So that was the first one. And then Todd was just at a thrift store and found the other one for $1.99.
Yeah.
And it is a luminary fairy lamp.
Yeah.
It's a luminary fairy lamp. Yeah.
Have you had that one on your channel? Have we seen that one?
I took a picture of it, and it's on my Facebook and it's on my Instagram, but I haven't done that. But now that I'm going to be doing this, now that I'm doing this stuff, I am going to maybe do a live upstairs, so that you guys can see my fairy lamp cabinet and you can really see how much it is. And I can tell you there is about 10 boxes upstairs that I ran an event. It was called the Cabin Fever Sale. I ran it last weekend, and it was 23 sellers and myself. So I always call it 23 and me. It was like the DNA, 23 and me. So I ran that, but they were selling fairy lamps, some of the other sellers, and I was buying fairy lamps.
Yeah.
So I know for sure 2 boxes upstairs have fairy lamps in them. So I definitely want to do a video and show all of those because I have some new ones. But yeah, that uranium glass, it's actually custard. It's a Fenton. It's from 1974, and it is a Fenton custard fairy lamp, and it has a rose decal on it, like etchings on it, and that's why they call it the Persian rose. And then it has uranium, so it glue. I was like so excited. I'm so excited. Can you go get me that over there? Yeah, thank you.
I got you.
So I have that. But now, Todd, I want Todd to come back here and sit down. I'm sorry, I have a
runny nose.
So Todd, I want you to tell everybody about what we did this weekend.
All right, so we had this sports card collectible and toy show this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
It was down in Bali at the community center, which is right next door to where we have our store at Fences.
Mm-hmm.
And it ran from about 10 in the morning to about 4 in the afternoon. There was roughly about 20 vendors,
14 tables, 14 vendors, 30 tables.
30 tables. Okay, yeah. And the turnout was surprisingly really good for being the first show.
It was packed.
It
was packed.
The people who ran it, including Renee and I, really advertised the heck out of it.
Yeah. So King Frank's Treasures.
Yep.
And Elaine, which is Champagne Tastes.
Champagne Tastes.
And King Frank's. They're a husband and wife team.
Yep.
They're vendors that are down at Fences in Dorf Flea Market. And they ran it. We co-hosted it.
Yep.
And I ran the concession stand.
Yep. And I had to stand upstairs where we were doing some sports stuff and some toys and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And
then I ran, I stayed downstairs. The only bad thing, the only bad thing that any vendor or any customer that came in could tell us was that they wished everything was on one floor and not have to go up steps to go upstairs.
Yes.
The upstairs is the second floor is actually a basketball court. So it was very huge.
Nice sized gym. A building that you wouldn't think is big enough to hold it.
It doesn't look big enough.
Yeah, it doesn't look that big on the outside, but you walk inside going, holy crow, this is big inside here.
Yeah. So that was the only downfall of the whole event.
Well, the one other thing was a little bit of a downfall. It was 10 degrees that day.
Oh, yes.
It was freaking 10 degrees out.
So I was telling everybody, this is what I told everybody. I said, listen, I prayed for no snow for the event, but I forgot to ask God for no Arctic blast either.
It was too cold to snow. So therefore, I guess you got what you asked for.
I guess it was just... So let's just say they made fun of me. The people at Wawa made fun of me for buying a bag of ice for that morning, but I needed something to keep the soda and the water cold inside the building because I couldn't just keep running outside to get the water.
Ironic thing was the ice was warmer than the air outside.
Yes.
Makes no sense.
Yeah. So,
but it was a good show. A lot of vendors did pretty well. We had one of our good buddies was there. Chris from Muppet Stuff was there.
Muppet Stuff was there. Yeah.
Yep.
It was way too cold. It was cold.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, Dawn, even as cold as it was, the place was packed.
Yeah.
It was packed. It was nonstop because I had people filling out raffle tickets. We did a free raffle for a Eagles watch. King Frank, he runs a large sports memorabilia shop down at Fences, and he donated a watch to give away to anybody who came in, which was amazing.
Beautiful watch.
It was oh my gosh. It took everything in my heart and soul not to put my name in for it. As a matter of fact, I did kind of charm and wink and flirt with a bunch of men that came in because one was a Buccaneers fan, one was a Steelers fan, and they would say, well, I'm not filling this out because I don't like the Eagles. And I said, oh, honey, you can fill it out and you can give it to me. If you win, I'll take it. So, but yeah, we did have a really good event. It was really good. And I tell you what, it was the weirdest thing. It was Sports Cards and Vintage Toy Collectibles Show. Okay. That was the name of the show. We had one woman come and she brought Barbie dolls. And I thought to myself, when she walked in and when she was selling Barbie dolls and she was setting up, I thought to myself, there's no way in hell this lady's going to sell anything because it's all going to be men coming here, right? It's all going to be men, sports cards, this and that, right? She's not going to sell anything. Tell them how much she sold.
She was the big seller of the day.
She was the high seller of the day.
She sold almost every Barbie she had.
Yes.
And surprisingly, there was we'll say a 60-40 split between men and women at the thing.
To be honest with
families were there.
Yeah, it was. To be honest with you, a lot of women came with their husbands, which was so great. And while the husbands were looking at baseball cards and football cards and jerseys and all that other stuff, they were all these women were crowded around her table. And she had so many empty boxes because I said to her, she was an older woman, and I had said to her, do you need help carrying? Because again, we had steps. So I'm like, do you need help carrying some of your things down? She goes, I have more empty boxes than I have stuff to carry down. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good show.
She actually gave Frank a hug.
Yeah.
And she gave me a hug she left. She said that it was her best show she has had in like 3 years.
Yeah.
And she almost sold out.
Yeah.
So goes to show you never know what you're going to find at shows, and you never know what sells or what doesn't sell. I mean, Barbies at a sports memorabilia show, they sold.
Sports Barbie. Yeah, there you go.
Do you know what else she did was so nice? Is she took the clothing. She had like Barbie clothing. And you know Sam, you know those comic books when you sent comic books to Todd, how they're bagged and boarded?
Yeah.
She put the clothing. She put a whole outfit in a bag and a board. So she put like, I don't know if she put like double-sided tape or what she did, but the pants were like on the board. The shirt was on the board. If there was a purse or shoes or whatever, she put it on the board, stuck it in the bag, and then she had it in this thing. And then you could like thumb through it like you would like if you would go to a record shop, right? And then she had like the name of the outfit or whatever, however, and then she had the price on top of the card.
Yep.
It was so good.
Very clever. Very clever.
The way she had, like, I actually took a picture of it, took a picture of the way she did it, because I thought that is ingenious way to like display that, you know, instead of sometimes you go to shows and Dawn can tell you, she goes to a lot of shows like, you know, Comic-Cons and stuff like we do. A lot of times when you go, they just have those little accessories or clothes just like thrown into a bin or a basket, you know, you got to fish through it. This woman, she had it. Like it looked fantastic. I mean, the way she had it displayed, she got like A++ for me. Yep, absolutely.
So good show, good turnout.
Yeah, it was really good. It was very good.
And there's talk of another one.
Yeah, they're actually. The only thing is we're going to see if not maybe getting a place that is all on one level.
Yep.
Because that was really the only downfall. But to be honest with you, every vendor asked to be back.
Yep.
So. I'm really hoping that they do another show.
Yep, exactly.
Yes. Yeah, some people are like Dawn said, some people are sloppy. I'm gonna put her I'm just putting the comments up here because I just like doing this now. Put lots of comments in here because I like putting them up. Sam, I'm really loving this. Now I want to do more lives because I like this. But yeah, some people do sloppy stuff. But then I can tell you a flip side. I can't sell clothing. I cannot sell clothing at a flea market to save my tail. I can't do it. I have t-shirts. I folded them really nice. I put them at a flea market, had them all folded, you know, on the table. They look so nice. The next person next to me took a bin, took all the clothes and threw it on top of a table. And it was just, they were wrinkly and just in a big pile. And people were standing over there going through their clothes and not looking through mine. And I was like, how in the heck is this possible? I can't sell stupid clothes. And this person next to me was selling like crazy at a flea market last year. And I'm like, what the heck? So some people can sell whatever. I can't, but I tell you what, they like to dig. They do that at Saylorsburg too.
Yeah.
Tell them about that guy at Saylorsburg that has all those bins.
One gentleman up there, he has like an old like Volkswagen type bus kind of thing.
Yeah.
And he brings out 100 bins, puts them in a row, 20 in a row, 20 in a row, 20 in a row, and just stands there or puts his chair out and sits by his van, and people just come up like, oh, what's in, and start digging through boxes.
And everything's $1. Right?
Everything's $1.
Everything is $1.
Yeah.
And he doesn't like if he buys box lots, it looks like he just takes a box lot and just throws it into a bin.
Yeah.
Like there's no wrapping, he doesn't care if things break, he just throws stuff in it. Look at, there's a pussycat.
Hey, got a buddy there.
Who is that, Sam? Oh, I can't hear you.
Can't hear you, Sam.
I'm sorry. This is Taco, and she is Carol's competition.
This is you said Taco. It's Taco Tuesday.
There you go.
See, Taco can do her own show. It's Taco Tuesday.
Yeah.
She just came over. She just makes her stuff at home. I call her. She considers herself to be my appendage.
She's so pretty. Look at her. She's such a pretty girl. I'm going to make you big so that everybody can see you. She is such a pretty girl. Oh, no, wait. Here we go. No, hold on.
She sees herself on the TV.
Oh, really? Oh, wait. Hold on a second. I'm going to make this solo. Look at there. Taco.
There you go.
Hi, Taco. Look at her. She's so cute. Yeah. Look at, she has pretty markings.
Yeah.
Star of the Taco Show.
Yeah. It's Taco Tuesday.
She's the star of the taco show. She just
There
came
you
over.
go. Look at her. Oh, she's
had to
cute.
she had to come over and get her kisses in.
Yeah.
Does she have like a bangle or anything in her?
She is torty, I think, is what you call it.
A torty. Oh, okay. Now, how do I? Okay,
go to the next one. No.
Nope. Go ahead. What do I do?
I think you're just gonna go to the next up there.
This one. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got her. Yay! Oh,
Dawn's out.
Oh, Dawn. Okay, Dawn's leaving. Oh, I'm sorry. Dawn has to go. Dawn says, have a good night to everybody. She has to get the kids ready for bed. You give Katie an extra kiss for me because she got Student of the Month.
Yeah.
So we're so
Katie.
excited for that.
Go, Katie.
Yay.
Now, you won't, on our other shows we've had, you'll see the cats running along behind us sometimes. That's not going to happen for a while because they're not allowed downstairs right now.
Yeah, just because there's a couple, I had a lot of boxes in my office, and Phantom, the littlest one, Phantom is as graceful as a pig. So she's a cat, but she actually looks more like a pug dog than a cat. And she was climbing on I don't know what, or climbing under I don't know what, and I was working, and then all of a sudden 2 boxes crashed down, and then actually, I heard her meowing like crazy, frantically, and then when I put my hand down, I got some boxes off of her, and I put my hand down, and she jumped right into my arms. So she was fine. She wasn't hurt. I think it kind of like fell, and it kind of made like a little cave underneath, like the way they fell down. It made like a little cave. So she was kind of like pinned under a little cave. But
so we basically are.
So we're not letting them down here.
Keeping them out to get the room organized, and then it's like I think it's gonna be like video worthy because
that'll be TikTok worthy.
Yeah, they'll be coming down the steps for the first time in ever and looking around, going, "What is this? What is this whole room down here?" They're gonna double the space they can go into then.
Exactly. So Sam, you want to tell us anything
Colin's
more?
Watching.
Who?
Colin's watching.
Hi, Colin.
Colin! What's up, brother?
My drone man.
Yeah. Which is what, Heaven's Eye drones?
Yes, yes. And now, hey, Colin, did you go after the China space balloon or China spy balloon with your drone? Did you find that? That's my question too, Colin. Oh shoot. All right. Well, Sam, do you want to say anything else about your eBay store or anything like that? It's Side Hustle Sam in eBay too, correct?
Yes. Well, I don't specialize in anything, on eBay. Some people specialize and they some people only sell clothes, or some people only sell antiques or certain different types of things. But I just sell a hodgepodge of everything. And you guys, you talking about clothes, it kind of made me think of something. Mrs. Side Hustle, also known as Carol, has a friend in her shopping center. She runs a karate school. She's a grandmaster. Yeah. She's an 8th degree black belt.
Yes.
Yeah, she's at karate right now, teaching karate. But in the shopping center where her karate school is, there was a boutique that the lady had 2 different boutiques. And so she closed one of the boutiques and she kept the other one open. But she had a whole store of inventory that she didn't want, and she gave it to us in bags. Wow. I filled up my whole van full of bags, and there was at least 150 to 200 pairs of women's shoes.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
I can't do anything with. I don't like selling clothes. That's not my thing.
Yeah.
But I do list T-shirts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I'm not into the clothes things. I don't sell a lot of clothes. They're hard to sell, really, to be honest with you. And
yes,
I don't do Poshmark. Carol said that I should open a Poshmark account and list them on Poshmark. Well, between the rental houses, the Airbnbs, and the eBay, and my full-time job, I don't think I have time to run Poshmark.
Well, you know what? You know what'd be nice, and I think there is some services, but I think the price is really, really high. But it sure would be nice if you could like cross post. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
there is.
But the price is so high, you know, for you to do that.
There's a listing service called List Perfectly.
List perfectly, yeah.
And for someone who is a full-time seller, I think that would be great. But for me, I'm a hobbyist. I'm not really a full-time seller, even though I grossed $22,000 last year on eBay.
Wow!
You go, Sam.
Someone's getting a 1099.
I already got it. Already got the 1099 for Airbnb too, because I made $45,000 with Airbnb.
Wow.
But
your money making machine.
Yeah. Yeah. I said that because everybody's up in an uproar about this. You know, now that they're doing taxes, everybody on Whatnot, you know, is saying like, how do we get this? Do I have to pay this? Do I have to do that? Do I have to do that? I always think to myself, if you made money, you have to claim it.
Yeah.
Period.
Well, here's the thing, Renee. One of the reasons why I bought that storage building to put my eBay stuff in is it's a write-off.
Tax write-off.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so I can write that $7,500 off. And when I write that off and I write off all of the expenses I had with eBay, I'm going to be coming out without making any money on eBay last year. So.
Nice.
So eBay basically just bought me a storage shed and paid my utilities for the year.
Very nice. Now, listen here. I was just talking about Heaven Skies drones. So this is my friend Colin. This is Don and Colin. Please subscribe to Heaven Skies drones. He has really cool videos.
He does. He really
very
does.
Cool. And Sam, I know that you are a new drone person, that you like to terrorize your neighborhood with drones. So Colin does too. Colin actually likes to do a lot of drone videos and such. So definitely subscribe to Heaven Skies drone images.
Yes. And also put the plug in for Sam. Please subscribe to Sam, Side Hustle Sam, on his YouTube as well. And check out his eBay pages.
Okay. There we go. Side Hustle Sam. Right there it is on top, because he hasn't put a comment in yet. Put a comment in, Sam, just so I can put you on top here.
I cannot comment. I guess it's because I'm in the live stream. It won't let me.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's fine.
Well, here, I think I can do it. Let me see if I can be fun.
And let's say.
Oh wait, no.
Oh,
what did I do now?
She just made it bigger.
All right, hold on a second.
There you go. And Brent Mania is with us. Hey, Brent, good to see you, buddy.
I just subscribed to Heaven Skies.
Side Hustle Sam. If it'll let me. Let's see if it'll let me do it. Side Hustle Sam. Let's see. At Side Hustle Sam.
Here we go.
Oh, yes. And Brent, let me say here, Brent Mania. We haven't seen you now, Brent. I'm going off on a tangent here. Brent, my friend, where have you been? I haven't seen you in 2 weeks. I got a little nervous. I had to message you. I had to text you. A bit like, where the heck are you, Brent? I haven't seen you. I haven't seen you. So welcome back. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, Heaven Skies drones image. It's really cool.
Check this out.
He did really nice. And you know what, Sam? Like you had said, that you had said yourself with the drones. I know Colin. His name is Colin, who runs the Heaven Skies. He was doing for real estate, like for real estate agents and stuff like that. He was showing. So you can even use the drones to like really promote your Airbnbs.
Literally an Airbnb. Do the B&B from the air.
I just have to avoid the trees because I crashed my first drone and ended up having to send it back.
I heard that.
That does happen. Yeah. It's a learning experience.
Yes.
Renee, mine is at Side Hustle Sam 3173. I'm sorry, I just looked at it.
What your fate? Your my YouTube?
Side Hustle Sam.
Oh, hold on a second. It's Side
3173.
3173.
There we go.
There you go.
Now put it up on the screen.
And I'm gonna Look at you telling me what to do.
Hey, I'm figuring out as we go too.
I really like this, Sam.
You create a monster.
You're doing really good for your first time, and I knew you'd pick it up real fast.
No, this is he said he loved to shoot real estate, but then COVID put him out of business. Yeah, it's sad with that. But you know what? Now everything's picking back up, though, Colin. So, everything's picking back up. So hopefully you can get back into that.
Yeah, when the time is right, you'll do it again.
Yeah. But I think you and Sam would be great together. Brent just subscribed to Sam too. That's awesome. Right. You can see the poop house.
Brent, if you watch my last video, you'll see where I was flying the drone in my neighborhood, and my neighbor across the street, he's an old curmudgeon, and he pulled his finger out and acted like he was shooting my drone.
Yes, that was in his robe, in his pajamas and robe.
Yeah, that's right.
You're right. Curmudgeon is right. Now, in 10 minutes, we're having the State of the Union. So I don't know if anybody's probably going to jump off here. We'll be having the State of the Union. I personally don't like watching them because all you get is half of the room stands and claps all the time, and then the other half of the room sits like this, and then the other half, so it's. I don't really like them. No. The State of the Unions. I just
State of the Onion.
Yeah, I don't really like them. No. The only State of the Union I thought was amazing and was really well done was like the State of the Union that we had like right after 9/11. When the country was together. Look at this now. Brent Mania has never flown a drone. You know what, Brent? I've never done one either.
Me either, yeah.
No.
Your dad has a drone.
I bought my dad a drone, and your dad has one.
Yeah.
But he lost it in the field.
Yeah.
Renee, this is the next thing that I've got to get you to do now is get you a drone and fly it over the flea market.
Well, I tell you what. Do you know what I bought? I haven't used it yet because I'm a little afraid with my phone. My phone's my pride and joy. So I'm a little afraid. But I have a telescoping selfie stick. It's 10 or 12.
10, I think 10 foot.
It's 10 feet tall. So I can actually go up with this telescoping thing and like maybe turn it and like really do a thing at the flea market. But yeah.
I have the feeling I'll be standing underneath of it with the big catcher's mitt.
Yeah. Oh, look at this, Dory. Dory says that her husband uses a drone for his roofing business. That's smart. There? What is that? Is that it?
Is
that the drone?
No, this is something that I am adding to my YouTube. It is.
GoPro.
I don't know if you've ever seen this before, but this is one of those microphones that you can connect to your shirt, and it makes your audio so much better when you do YouTube videos using a GoPro.
Oh wow!
Now, you know what? I had a GoPro.
Somewhere down here.
No, I gave it to Jennifer. Remember?
Oh, that's right, you did.
I gave it to Vintage Dreams. I had a GoPro and I gave it to Vintage Dreams, and the reason that I gave it to Vintage Dreams is because I had a GoPro on and I was going to do yard sailing like how Commonwealth Flipper and Commonwealth Picker and all of them do that, okay? And I thought, well, I'm going to wear a GoPro. I put it on my book bag and I went. The problem is there's too many people that say too many awful things at our yard sale. And it took me over an hour to edit. And then by the time I edited out all these people saying these stupid things, I like lost half of my thing and I thought, forget it, I'm never using it again.
Yeah.
Because you know what? It also was bad timing because it was right when the summer of the election. It was the summer of the election and everybody was pissy and everybody was carrying on. So no matter what, somebody came to a yard sale, somebody would always say something political or somebody would say something, you know, like off color or whatever. So I don't want that on my channel. So it just took me forever to edit it. But I did have a GoPro and I thought that would be great. But I just, you know, and here's the other thing too. This is just this is just me. It's not, you know, other people who use it to go to yard sales. That's kind of a little invasion of privacy when people don't realize that you're videoing them.
Yeah.
So at least with my camera, I say something before I come into before I go into a yard sale, I actually go in and I say, before I go into a yard sale, I always say, is it okay if I video? I won't video you. I'm just going to video your table. And I always say that, you know, because I just feel like that's your home and it's an invasion of privacy a little bit.
Asking permission is respectful. Yeah.
But listen, look at this. What is this? This thing is a little fuzzy thing. Look at this. It's like a little boom.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's cool. And it clips onto your shirt.
Lavalier microphone.
Oh, look at that. That is cool.
And this, I guess this is for like when it's high wind, when there's a lot of wind.
Yes, to protect the wind. Yeah. We could have used that when we did that interview with that veteran that was down at the Wisconsin.
These also work with a cell phone. You can get these. It's called VEGUE.
VW Go. VW Go. Look at that. That's cool. I like that. I like that. As a matter of fact, I could use that with my cell phone because I tell you what, no offense to Todd, but when I'm videoing him and you're not right near me, sometimes it's hard to hear.
Yeah, I don't talk loud and I talk fast when I do. So
you can use it with a smartphone or a camcorder or a computer. You can and it connects through Bluetooth.
Oh, here we go. Listen to this. I'm going to show this clip. Sam, can you read this? It says that's for background noise reduction. I looked it up. The fuzzy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that would help me too because some stores I go to, the music is so loud inside, and then I can't video because I could get a copyright strike. Actually, you know what, Sam? Can you take a picture of that and text it to me?
Yes.
Because I actually might. I don't know how much they were, but I might actually invest in one of those.
Yep.
And then here is another comment that Brent Mania said. People think you're spying on them. I heard someone say that to Cincinnati Picker, that they thought that he was trying to spy on people with that on his chest. See, that's what I mean.
That's people can understand that though too. Yeah.
Yeah, and not only that, but it's your home.
Yeah.
And honestly, like I wouldn't want somebody videoing like my kids or my grandkids or whatever at the house either.
Yeah.
So we try to do that. And to be honest with you, if you ever go to if you watch any of my videos of me yard sailing or whatever, it is always before I video, either myself or Todd jumps out of the car, runs up, and before we even look at the tables, we buy anything, Todd goes, my wife's a YouTuber, we're a YouTuber, we're gonna video the tables if it's okay.
Yeah.
But I like that because a lot of times I talk very loud. I'm a loud talker, but I have loss of hearing. I don't know if you guys know that, but I have 80% loss of hearing. So I talk loud. I can never whisper. Don't ever. I can never whisper. I can't.
No.
I can't whisper. So And don't whisper to me because I can't read lips and I can't hear. So don't whisper to me. But that would be good for you because you don't talk loud.
No.
And that would, so I actually like that. And I wonder if it's wireless. Is it wireless, Sam?
Yes, it's Bluetooth, and
that would work perfect.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah. What the other?
It comes in a nice little carrying case, and there's actually 2 microphones that come with it. These are both microphones.
So I could wear one, and he could wear one.
Yes, and the thing is, they say that your audio is one of the most important things about being a YouTuber. And so
I know
some people's audio is terrible, and I thought maybe if I got these, it would make my audio better.
It's worth a shot. Why not?
Well, I tell you what, I'm going to, if you take a picture of that and let me know, was it really expensive to purchase it?
Actually, no, it wasn't. I can actually send you the link to the Amazon.
Oh yeah, that would be
perfect.
That would be perfect because seriously, we did that. We did those 3 videos. I don't know if you watched them. The 3 videos at the Slatington Marketplace. The place is concrete floor and concrete walls. So everybody inside was really, really loud. So when Todd was talking, it sounded very muffled in the video.
I get drowned out by the background noise.
It did. It sounded very muffled. So
okay, this is it. It was $79.99, and I have Amazon Prime, so there was no shipping.
Perfect. Send that if you don't mind sending me the link for that. I'm gonna buy one.
Yep. Now Brent's mom has hard of hearing too. So.
Oh, Brent's mom has hard of hearing too. Yeah, I'm an old lady now, so things are falling apart.
You ain't that old.
Things are falling apart. Left and right on me. Yeah, that looks really cool, Sam.
It's $79.99.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, send that. I'm sorry, I don't mean to.
Even if it just improves our audio content would be great.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
Yep.
And guess what else? That's another write-off of my taxes.
Exactly.
Ching, ching.
And you need to get you one of these too, because you can use this for your live streams.
Is that the fancy microphone that you got?
Yeah, that's the fancy microphone that I ordered.
Cool.
And this one was $119.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's cool though. Man, you're gonna look all
and
fancy dancy.
It comes with the earphones.
Don't push me anything more than what I've already. I just got StreamYard. I know you were yelling that you want to do super chat and this and that and all this other stuff. I don't even know how to do that. I don't know how to even get hooked up for super chat. I think you have to have 4,000 watched hours, if I'm not mistaken, for a super chat though.
We'll figure it out. We'll have time.
I think be monetized.
Yeah, so I need
I'm working on that.
So I think we need 4,000 hours, and we're about 2,000 hours.
Yes.
So
these shows actually help a lot.
Yeah.
Now Brent says that mom takes off her implants, she can't hear, which makes sense. Yeah.
Now let's see here. Heaven Skies, my microphone stopped working on all my Samsung products. A little upset. I found out when I played back my video of the Dirty Dancing location. Oh no! When you went up to upstate New York, there was no video. There's no audio of that. That stinks. Yeah, that stinks. I know. You know what? We've had that happen to us too. We've had a really great video, and then the audio was really crappy.
So you talk over then.
What?
You said you go and talk over then.
Yeah, I went to go and talk over. Oh, I got your link. I got it. Thank you. You heard the little Roadrunner.
I heard it.
Thank you. All right, cool. So now what else? Well, I was going to. I guess I'm going to let you go, Sam. You've been on for an hour.
Yeah, I need to go. I sold a pair of shoes I need to get packaged up.
You just said you can't sell shoes, and now you just sold a pair.
Hey, you know what? Sell.
Sam, next thing you know, say I want to win the lottery, and that'll come true.
What I said is I don't sell clothes.
Oh.
All right. Okay. All right, we'll go with that.
That's cool. All right, well, I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for being our first guest.
Yes, we appreciate you, Sam. We love you, Sam.
I love y'all too. Y'all take care.
Keep doing what you're doing because you're doing great.
And we'll let you know when we're heading south.
Yeah. Can't wait to have you.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm excited. All right, bye.
Take care.
Thank you very much. All right, I'm going to let Sam go. And then, oh, not me. For the show.
No.
Sam, you're gonna kill files.
Click on the picture down below. See, remove.
Remove. There we go.
I'm watching what you're doing here. So
all right, no problem.
Trying to learn.
Couldn't sell anything to save my life. You could. You could.
Yeah, you could, Brent.
You could. All right. Now listen. So I have a big show coming up on Sunday.
Yeah.
Now I'm a little nuts because it's Super Bowl Sunday, but it's at 1:00 from 1 until 2 o'clock on Whatnot. And I just want to just give me the book.
I'm trying to get this stuff without dropping everything, which I probably will.
All right. So listen here. I am on. It's called Paperlooza. Paperlooza. That's it. Paperpalooza. And look at this book I got. Look at this book. Okay. This book is from the 1920s. Look at this book. How awesome is this book? Okay. It's padded with brass on it. It has a lock. And it is a photo album. It's a photo album. But I want to show you a couple photos because Paperpalooza, I'm going to be selling antique photos. Now, let me just show you a photo that I'm going to be putting up on auction for everyone to look at. But look at this. You see. Can you see that? Look at that. I believe this is from World War II. Ready Teddy.
This looks like a bomber crew in front of the bomber.
Yeah, Ready Teddy. Let me see there. There we go. Look at those. Ready Teddy photos. Look at that. All right. We have another picture.
Not that one.
This one here. Look at this one. Look at that one. Let me see. Look at that. So you have, look at the guy. He is in his Navy uniform and look at he's washing the front of a car.
Now Sam said he can comment now.
Now look at that. Oh, you can comment now.
Right.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, Sam.
There's Side Hustle Sam. Make sure that you please follow and subscribe to Side Hustle Sam. There he is. But look at these photos. Here's another one. It's the same.
Let me see this picture.
It's the same photo, but I'm gonna show it to you. It's the same photo, but it's two different shots of him washing the car. But let's go this way. Look at that.
Cool pictures.
Isn't that cool?
I'm trying to figure out around the era they.
I don't know. Probably 40s, 50s. All right, now let's put this over here because I'm going to show the book here. Those photos I think are going to go for high price on those photos for this show because it has antique cars. It has the war picture in it.
Yep.
And then it has the gentleman in the uniform. Okay.
Yep.
Now this book itself is trashed. Okay. This book, let me see if I can hold it up. This photo album is ripped. It's all ripped. It's trash. Some of these pages are kind of ripped. So I'm going to be taking, which I'm going to be working on tomorrow, whatever. I'm taking all of these photos out of this book and I'm going to be selling all of these photos individually. Okay. This is a leather book. These pages are leather. So I'm going to take these photos out. Whoop, and there goes some of them are falling out already. But look at these photos. Look at these.
People are dead.
Most of these people are dead. Yes.
Well, they would be, but I think the pictures.
But see, like this one here, it's already ripped. It's, you know what I mean? It's ripped and everything. So Look at this little boy. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can turn around. Looks like he has like almost like a little war outfit on, uniform on. Look at that. Isn't that something? So these photos are probably from like the 1800s, I would assume.
Early 1900s, I'd say.
Early 1900s, yeah. It's just pretty old.
They are fantastic pictures.
There's another photo that came out. Look at this lady. Look at this one. Let me see her. Look at this. Woo, lady. Look at her hat.
Actually, it's on the back of it.
It says here, oh, look at this. This is the back of the card. Look at how detailed this is. From Allentown, Pennsylvania. Allentown, Pennsylvania. That's the back of the card. Lenhart. And here's another lady. Look at her. Almost like ghost. Look at that. It's like a ghost. Uh-oh. Like a ghost. There we go. Look at that. So there is, again, there's more rips into this book. So that's why I don't want to hear all these comments like, oh my God, you're going to rip this book apart. This book is falling apart. This book is falling apart. Now, I might actually sell the book after it's empty because someone might be able to refurbish it. But look at all these photos. Look at this one. This is totally empty, ripped out. But look at all of these photos. Isn't this amazing?
When she bought the book, it wasn't so much to get the album, but more to save the pictures inside.
And matter of fact, we sold this to we got this subscriber.
We did.
Which was really...
really cool.
It was cool in a way, but then I kind of got like, see, look at there's a lot of this is, and then there's more here that's falling out. What's this? Oh, there's
Brett. That's actually a very interesting thing what you say there, Brett.
Wait, I can't look. Hold on a second.
Go ahead and finish up your thing there.
But anyway, this is ouch. This is the book that I did buy. Bought it at a yard sale from one of our subscribers. It was funny. I asked for a deal on the book, and then he's like, hey, I watch your videos and this and that. And I was like, oh, so I didn't get the deal. And look at, there's a whole bunch of paper dolls. Let me see if I can show it. There's a paper dolls in this envelope. There's an envelope inside here, and there's all these little paper dolls. Look at this.
That's an ephemera there.
It's going to be all for the same show. Look at that. Look at the paper dolls. Look at this paper dolls. I'm trying to figure out the way I am here. But yes, there is a whole, I'm not going to take them all out, but if I can balance it, there's a whole envelope full of paper dolls in here. So that'll go through onto our sale. Now, what did Brent say? That was what if you sold the photos to the actual relatives? That would be something. To be honest with you, that's a great, I'm going to put that up, your comment up here. I'm going to put your comment up here. That is a great idea. Let me tell you something. I went down that rabbit hole one time. Remember that, Todd?
Yeah.
We went to an auction and we bought a box lot of papers and weird stuff, right?
Yep.
It was like kind of weird stuff. It wasn't really like photos. It was kind of more weird stuff. But one thing that was inside there, it was a deed, right? It was a deed to a house. And there was like bank stuff, and there was something else in there, wasn't there? Like personal stuff.
Yeah.
So
discharge papers.
Huh?
Discharge papers.
Oh, discharge papers. That was what it was. It was a deed of the house. It was Army discharge or military discharge papers and something else, right? So we thought, Todd being military and stuff, we're like, we got to get this back to these people. We got to get it back. And to be honest with you, the rule is, or I don't know if it's an ethical law or if it's an actual law, but if you find personal items and you buy a storage locker or storage unit, you're supposed to take that personal stuff and you're supposed to take it back to the office so they get it back to the person. Like photos. It's more
ethical than anything else.
Well, you're supposed to do that. So anyway,
that's the right thing to do.
So we did go down the rabbit hole. We did search and stuff, and we did find someone that was a relative of this person, right? And they didn't care. They didn't want it.
Yeah.
I did hours and hours of work to find it, and they didn't want it.
Yeah.
So their discharge papers are in my house.
Somewhere in here, yeah.
boxes. And I was like, oh, I didn't really want it.
Now, the other cool thing is, well, you bought that big box.
Let's see. Some of the relatives might join your whatnot show, not knowing that there knows someone in the picture and crazy things have happened. That's true. That's true.
We were at the great Allentown flea market inside there.
Yes.
And you bought that box lot.
Yeah.
And we're looking at the pictures.
Oh yeah, tell them that. That's a great story.
And,
listen to this.
We look at all these pictures here, and I recognized the name on the back of the pictures. It's like, wait a minute. This was from a family that lives real close where my dad lives.
Yes.
Family that we knew growing up. And I knew I don't know how many generations of this family I know, like at least 2 or 3 generations I know personally. My dad knows more, but we know the name that was on the back of this picture.
It actually said the person's name and last name. So we knew the last name.
We gave the picture to my dad, who gave it to the sons of the gentleman the father of the family.
At a Christmas party.
At the
Christmas party.
And so he was going to give it to him to see if actually it was some of their relatives. And they didn't know who it was, but it was probably their family somewhere from 100 years ago.
Yeah. Isn't that cool? Isn't that crazy? So
it's one of those things where it says it's a small world. It really is.
So our dad gave it to our dad went to a community Christmas party.
Yeah.
And he gave it to the family as a gift.
Yeah.
But he put it in a box and gave it to them as a gift. But it was a beautiful picture.
Yeah.
It was like a family reunion picture
maybe
from 1920s.
Somewhere in the 20s, I'd say, yeah.
1900s to 1920s, just by looking at the...
Jimmy could have been around for that. The old man could have been around for that.
He might have been little in that.
He might have been little in that. It could have been like his father or grandfather, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. So...
it was sad that they didn't want it after.
Yeah, they didn't want it. And it was like... It ticked me off because I did all that work. But then I was really oh, that's really awful. Like, I would want that. Like, if I went to Ellis Island and I looked up my grandfather's name and stuff in Ellis Island, I know the exact day he came over through Ellis Island. I actually have that printed. I have it printed the day he came here to America. Mm-hmm. And I framed it and I gave it to my dad for Christmas. Well, it was probably 2000. No, it was probably 1999 or the year 2000. I did that. Mm-hmm.
10 pictures.
There's no 10 pictures in that album, but I do have some 10 pictures that I did buy at the Allentown Fair flea market, and I am going to be selling a couple 10s. Yep. They used to go really high. They don't go as high anymore, but they used to go really high in price. Now, let's open up. You want to give me the thing? There's actually some people still here.
Yep, we got 4.
I don't know if anybody's watching the State of the Union. State of the Onion.
Make people cry. Brent, you were spot on. That's a great comment.
Okay.
I call it State of the Onion for years.
I bought some stuff here. And I always like to do like a little unboxing right at the end.
These are whatnot shows that you got stuff from.
Yeah.
So
I have no idea what's in things anymore. Oh, look at this. First of all, let me just say, this is the junking dat girl. The junking dat girl. The junking dat girl. Thank you. See you soon. Thank you, and see you soon. Okay, look at this. So it's called the Junking That Girl. And look at her little bag. She put it in like a little Valentine's bag. And it says, "Hello, lovely." I love the way people decorate their stuff. Thank you. I just love the way they decorate everything. So let's open this up. It's an ephemera sale. Yep. But let's see what I bought. Because darned if I remember. Because I was buying a lot. Ooh, I got a little heart sticker.
Right.
And I got a little unicorn Valentine. Look at that.
3D.
Yep. Okay. Oh boy. Now we have some more. I taped it up. Look at that. Taped it up.
Well done.
Yep. A+. It's what I do. So I like that.
Go stop.
I can slide it right out. Oh, this is actually what I won. This is a gift I won. This was something that I won. I actually won a giveaway. Whatnot does giveaways. This is called the Sailor Girl. Look at that. I won that.
I like that. That's a great picture.
Look at that. Can you see it real close? This Sailor Girl. It looks like a postcard watercolor.
It's cool.
So I won that. That goes together. Okay, make sure that goes back in the envelope because I want to make sure I keep them all together.
Yep.
All right, so that was that one. Next one up. Ooh, it says fragile.
No, it's fragile. It's Italian.
Fragile. All right, let's see here.
It's Italian. We have 5 watching us yet. All right.
Hi,
ready?
All right, let's see here. This is from the Florida Pickers. Florida Pickers.
You deal with them a lot.
Oh wait, this is the one. Wait, this is the one I already opened, babe. This is the one I already opened.
Was it? All right.
Florida Pickers. I love them. This was my pin. I won that pin.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my pin. So I already opened that one. Ooh, this one is from Penguin. This one is from Penguin. Penguin. All right, let's see here. This is a seller that I follow. It's Penguin Boss on Whatnot. I love it because she always puts penguins all over her envelopes. So let's see what I won from her. Well, not won, but like
what you got?
Bought from her. Okay, here we go. First of all, I got a little card, a snowflake card. And it says, thanks for coming to our show and your purchase. Hope to see you again soon. Penguin. There's Penguin. All right. Oh, and this is ephemera. I like buying ephemera. Ooh, so look at this. Oh, I know exactly what these are. This is the wooden postcards. Have you ever seen wooden postcards?
I've never seen them before.
I've never seen a wooden postcard.
That's like pretty cool.
Look at this. It's Long Lake. Look at this. Long Lake. Hold on a second. There we go. Long Lake. And it is a wood postcard. But listen, this is what's the cool part about it is somebody actually sent it. It's stamped and postmarked. Somebody wrote on this postcard, and it's, if you can bang it, it's wood. Isn't that cool?
That's cool.
So they wrote, it's not very pretty, but it sure is different. Hope you don't have one already. The folks. It's called, it says, hi. Look at that. Daniel from North Creek, New York. And this is from Long Lake. And it's wooden.
Is it the postmark on there? What year is it?
But yeah, what's the postmark?
Can't tell.
All right. And I won these. These two I won.
Maybe 99. I don't know. I can't.
These two I won. I always like to buy something if I win something. And this one here, look at this one. This one is Martha's Vineyard. This one is wood. Martha's Vineyard. And it says it's postmarked and everything on the back. Look at that. Postmarked on the back. And it says, hiya, Frank. We are learning to talk like the natives. Wish you were here. Love, Pat. And they're in Martha's Vineyard. So they sent this to California. So they think we in the East Coast sound like funny, I guess.
Yeah, well.
We think you sound funny.
In New England, they kind of do.
We think
but that's okay, though. Hey, we all play for the same team here, so.
We think you sound funny. But Martha's Vineyard's really pretty. Very expensive, but it's very pretty.
Well, I've been up that way, but not an actual vineyard itself.
It's very pretty, but it's expensive.
Yeah, well.
All right, now, last package is, I'm just going to open up this one, and then these are funny cards. I bought these. These are the ones I bought. These are funny postcards, okay? They're all postmarked on the back. And this one is postmarked 1940, Ohio. Here we go. We have an Ohio boy on here, Brent. Look at that. Ohio, Akron, Ohio, 1940. All right.
Yeah, I did see that, Brent. Miranda Dillon passed. She was the mom on Christmas Story.
Would you just look at that? What was that? Oh, the Christmas Story. Oh, she died? Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. I wonder if that's why she wasn't in the...
Well, she was retired by that point, too.
In the movie.
Yeah.
All right, so look at this. It says, You'll have to take off that red bathing suit or we'll be here all night. Look at this. This is a funny. These are funny postcards. Look at, she's up in the tree with the red and there's the bull sitting there. Look at that one. And then this one here says, hey, what's on your mind? It's an elephant with a little cat. Victim of the defense program. Victim of the defense. Look at that. The fence around the tree.
Defense.
And the doctor wants it today. Look at this. The lady trying to get the dog to poopy so she can take it to the vet. And she goes, and the doctor wants it today. Don't speak out everything. Don't speak out everything that you want, that you know, but know everything that you speak. Oh boy. And this one is from, listen, I'm going to show you this one. This one is from 1911. Look at that. Postmarked 1911.
It's almost Dutchy speak on there, too.
Look at that. And it is Battle Creek, Michigan. Battle Creek, Michigan. Yep. And it says, hi, Fred and Ike. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
I cannot read that writing. Look at that. Okay. But it's so cool. Look at this
good. Sam, to repurpose, that's great.
I'm using a box you sent me to ship my shoes. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. It says here, whether it be wet, whether it be dry, I'm always in a muddle, getting blamed for every little puddle. Look at that. These are funny. This one again is from Ohio, 1940. Got a bone to pick with you. Look at that. I got a bone to pick with you. Look at that postcard. Well, you certainly are a bird. Look at that. That's fun.
Oh, that one is a little risque there.
Oh, yeah, this one. I can't show this one.
Not that one either.
I can't show that one either. What's the postmark on it? 1940. 1940. It says, having a good time. Late start here, and the people are very... What?
No idea.
People are very something. I don't know. 1940s Ohio. Okay. It says you got me wrong when I say swing it. I mean the club. Look at that. This one is from 1969. It says to Clay, a game of golf here costs $16, so spent it all. Guess who? Look at that. $16 for a game of golf, and that was in 1969. Really enjoying myself. At least I think I am. Look at that. There you go. That one's 1953. It says it had a little more work needed. A lot really pooped now. See you soon, Betty. And that's from 1950.
Apparently Betty was a little on the few sheets to win there.
Took a long time, but finally made it. Look at that one. Took a long time, but finally made it.
The real postcard.
And this is 1957. Look at all these postcards. Aren't these great? All I did was growl. Oh, look at this. All I did was growl a little bit. Oh, that's mean. All right. Let's see here. When I was young and free from sin, kind ladies gently tucked me in. Now I'm old and bald and stout. The ladies leave me all tucked out. Oh, boy.
Read Brent's comment.
Brent, I found a box of very... Oh, here we go.
We have those.
There you go. Let me see. Actually, I like pinning it because I can actually see your comment better. I found a box of very old postcards years ago at my local thrift, and they were from the 20s, signed and said nude beach this way with 2 naked ladies on it. It was like, what in the world? Yes, I just had 2 naked little ones on that one. I can't show that.
Show those, yeah.
But yes. Let's see here. This one is a donkey.
He's yelling about something.
Yelling about something. Uh-oh, look at these ladies.
Oh, the comment says here,
look at
laugh in the world loud. with you.
Look at this lady. Look at this.
Oh.
Look at those ladies.
Is that like twerking back in the day?
I guess. 1926. Look at that. 1926. Look at that.
Twerking in the 20s.
I just think it's cool. People don't do that anymore, send postcards.
No, I don't.
By using our trailer on the beach, we keep the boys trailing us. That's another Ohio from 1940. Let's see here. Aren't you putting on weight, dear? Look at that one. Aren't you putting on weight?
Can't see that nowadays.
1942. And this one is Indianapolis, Indiana. Indianapolis, Indiana, 1942. I wonder if it's loaded. It's a little puppies. As one panhandler to another, can you spare a dime? That's funny. That's one. Look at that one. He thinks he should panhandle. That's a little bedpan. Yeah. All right. Here's enjoy yourself like Helen B. Mary. That's our motto here. Look at that. She is just happy.
Hey, why not?
And that is 1942 for Baltimore, Maryland. It says, "Hello, hun. Hello, hun. The sun is shining, but the weather is cold as can be. Things are going not too bad, but could be a little bit better. How are things up your way? Love, Ellis." And it says you know what? You did a video on this. Look at it says here. Let me see. To buy defense savings bonds. Look at that. It has it on there. And that was 1942. Buy defense savings bonds.
You're right, Brett. They are fun to look at.
These are fun to look at, right? Yeah. I won the wooden postcards. No, I've only opened those two. Okay. I won the wooden postcards. So I always, anytime I win a giveaway, I try to buy something. Yeah. The last one that I won, that little card, I won that was at the last part of the show. She didn't have any other items up for sale. But I did actually end up buying from her again, because I just feel like that's my own thing. Is I feel like if I win something from someone on Whatnot, I always try to buy something.
Yep.
Try to buy something. All right. Well, Todd is yawning. It's 9:30.
I'm tired.
We're gonna get going, but thank you very much for joining us. We did an hour and a half.
Yes. Thank you all for
our first StreamYard show.
Yes.
Yay!
Thank you all for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it.
Yes, thank you very much. All right, well, you guys have a wonderful night.
No, let them know we're not here next week.
Oh, how about this? We are not here next week. We are actually going to be a guest on Two Dogs Dig. I guess I should know the name of the thing. I was going to say his regular name, but it's called.
So pull it up. Check it out there. Wherever she says we're going to be at, we're going to be at.
Well, I just want to make sure I have his name right. I did it. 2 Dogs Dig. 2, the number 2, dogs, DOGS, digs, DIGS. They are really big on Whatnot, and they invited us to be a guest on their show, and we are going to be on their show next Tuesday at 8 o'clock.
Yes.
So instead of watching us here, I'm going to put the link in our YouTube so you watch us on his channel.
Yep.
And it's Valentine's Day night. So definitely tune us in and watch us there. He has a lot of followers.
Yeah.
He has a couple thousand followers, and it's a great opportunity for us to grow our channel.
Yeah.
So we are going to be on his show.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So, yay. All right. See you guys later, and you have a wonderful night and have a nice, safe week. And don't forget, root for the Eagles.
All right, folks. Y'all take care. Stay safe. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye, folks. Night.